Hello children, welcome to our maths class. Now we are learning decimals chapter. In decimals chapter, in our previous class we have learnt about like decimals and unlike decimals. Based on that we have completed exercise 5.3. Today we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of decimals. Addition of decimals and subtraction of decimals. For example, addition of decimals, here I have the question like this. 37.234 plus 1.237. If I have like this, then these two are the decimal numbers. Then how to add these two decimal numbers? First we have 37.234, right? 37.234. Then when you are writing the second decimal, you have to go to the place value chart. Count before point, we have whole number part. In whole number part, place value starts from 1 onwards. So ones place is in what we have in the ones place 1. So you have to write 1 in the ones place only in whole number part. After 1 we have decimal point. Then after decimal point, place value starts from tens onwards. So tens place, what do you have in the tens place? 2. What do you have in the hundreds place? 3. What do you have in the thousands place? 7. 2, 3, 7. Here in the decimal number we have one availability, that is if the digits are not sufficient, then you can arrange the zeros. Because for then you can add now, because by adding 0 also the value will never change. So 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 here, 1 will become carried to the next number. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 1 7, 2 plus 2 4. Decimal point as it is, 7 plus 1 8, 3 plus 0 is 3. So by adding these two we get the answer as 38.471. Understand? I will explain one more example. If I have like this, 42.3 plus 3.794. Now I want to add these two. 42.3 have to add it as it is. Then count the place values. Before point, place values starts from 1 onwards. So is 3. So 3 is in the place value of 1s. So write 3 is in the place value of 1s before point. That means whole number part 3.794. See, I am getting the decimal point to the straight and place values also same. Then here, if the digits are not sufficient, then you can arrange zeros here, no problem, because by adding zeros also the value of that number will never change. So you have to write like that only. 0 plus 4 is 4, 0 plus 9 is 9, 7 plus 3 10, 0 here, 1 will become carried to the next number, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, decimal point as it is, 4 plus 0 is 4. So the answer is 46.094. Like this you have to add. Understand? One example. One more example. 2 plus 3.791. Then if we have like this, then how, madam? Now see, this is whole number. 2 is in whole number, so you have to write 2 as it is. Then this 2 is in whole number. This 3, Anna. Just now I have once again here. If for example, if we have 42 plus 3.791 is there, then how to add this number? Here we don't have decimal number, no. Here we have only whole number. Then how to add that? First we have whole number. Write that whole number as it is, 42. Then for this whole number add decimal number. How? Now in this decimal number 3 is in whole number part. So write this. In this whole number part, what is the place value of this 3? So write the place value of 3 is in 1's place. 3 is in 1's place, so write in 1's place only 3.791. Here also if the digits are not sufficient, then you can write zeros, 0, 0. Now it is 42.000. Because after decimal point there is no value for the zeros, here also you can keep 0 plus. Now it is 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 9 is 9, 0 plus 7 is 7, 2 plus 3 is 5, 4 plus 0 is 4. Now it is 49.791 is the answer. Understand? Like this you have to go for addition of decimals. Next, subtraction of decimals. Subtraction of decimal means here you have to do subtraction. Subtraction of decimals. Here I have the question. 67.234 minus 53. 0.112. Then 67.234 minus 53 is a whole number. What do you have in the whole number part in ones place? 3, tens place 5, decimal point, first number 1, 1, 2. Then 4 minus 2 is 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, decimal point as it is, 7 minus 3 is 4, 6 minus 5 is 1. So answer is 14.1122. Understand? If you have like this. 4 minus 2.795. Then how to find the solution? 4 is a whole number. Write that 4 as it is. Then 2 is in whole number. This 2 is in ones place. So ones place 2 as it is. Decimal numbers are 7, 9, 5. Here if the digits are not sufficient, then you can arrange the zeros. And here you have to write the decimal point. Now subtract. Here 0 minus 5 not possible. Then you have to take borrow. From where you have to take borrow? From the next number. But the next number is 0. So comes to the next number here to here, here to here, here to here. 0, 9, 9, 4 will becomes 3. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 7 is 2. Decimal point 3 minus 2 is 1. So it is 1.205. Like this you have to do addition of decimals and subtraction of decimals. Then exercise 5.4. First bit add the following. Second bit subtract the following. First bit add the following. First bit add the following. Add the following. What is the first question? First question is 3.416 plus 5.19. 3.416 plus here whole number part ones place 5.190. Then add 6 plus 0 is 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. 3 here 1 will become carry. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. So answer is 8.336. Then second one 8.155 plus 2.34. How to add this? 8.155 plus 2.34. In this 2.34, 2 is in whole number part. In this whole number part, we have the ones place. In the ones place we have 2. So 2.34. If the digits are not sufficient, then you can write zeros and add them. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 8 plus 2 is 10. 10.495. So in A bit 9 problems are there. Out of 9 I have explained 2. Remaining 7 problems are your homework. B bit subtract the following. B bit subtract the following. First question 28.04 minus 9.06. 28.04 9.06. 9 is in whole number part. It is in the place value of 1. So in ones place only have to write 0.06. Here minus, digits are not sufficient, you can write 0. 4 minus 6 not possible, then take borrow from here. Here 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. Here 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. 8 will become 7. 7 minus 9 not possible, again take borrow. 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. 2 will becomes 1. So 18.98. Second one 7.387 minus 2.478. 7.387 minus 2.478. 7 minus 8 not possible. Take borrow. Borrow is 10. 10 plus 7 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. 8 will become 7. 7 minus 7 is 0. 3 minus 4 not possible. Then take borrow. It is 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. Decimal point as it is. 7 will become 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4.909. So here also, in subtraction also, if the digits are not sufficient, then you can add the zeros and you can write. In subtraction, you have to remember, right? You have to remember that greater number is always upside down, smaller number is always you have to write down to the greater number, and you have to find the solutions. So next, exercise 5.5 is there. I will explain like fill in the blanks. Now see, write rupees as decimals. They have given that rupees. Now we have to convert the rupees into decimals and we have to write. So how to convert rupees into decimals? That means if you want to convert rupees into decimals, first you have to know for 1 rupee is equal to how many paisa? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Then here exercise 5.5. First bit, write in rupees as decimals. Write in rupees as decimals. First question, 1 rupee is equal 1 rupee 35 paisa. Here 1 rupee 35 paisa. Now here we have to convert this. Write in rupees as decimals. Now that means we have to convert this paisa into rupee and we have to write. How to convert this paisa into rupees, Nana? So if you know 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, then you can find the solution. Now it is 1 rupee 35 paisa. Now 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. That means here 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. Now see, it is 100 paisa and it is 35 paisa. Total it is 135 paisa. If we convert this 135 paisa into decimals, then how we will get 1 rupee 35 paisa? Then we can say it as 1.35. Okay, 1.35. Same as it is like that. You have to write the answers for second one and third one. For second one, what you will get? 0.75. Why? Because you have to divide that into 100. So multiply that into. So they have given 75 paisa. 75 paisa in rupee lo convert చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలన్నా? దీన్ని 1 రూపీకి 100 paisa కాబట్టి 75 by 100 చేయాలి. అప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది? Already have learned. After 2 digits we will get decimal point. So it is 0.75. We have to express this in decimals. So we are expressing decimals. Third one. 12 rupees 99 paisa means 12.99. Third answer is 12.99. It is first bit. Then second bit, write in meters as decimals. They have given in meters. Now we have to convert that meters into decimals. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we can write that as 1 meter 95 centimeters means 1.95 centimeters. 1.95 meters. So 1.B bit first answer is 1.95 meters. How that is 1.95 madam? See, if you convert 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, then 1 meter 95 centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Then 95 centimeters as this. 95 centimeters. 100 plus 95 195. Okay, meter ki 195 centimeters. 195 by 100. Then it will becomes 1 2. So 1.95 like that. So 1.95 meters. Second one, 10.75 meters. Leave it second one. Same like this only. But answer I am saying directly 10.75 meters. Then C bit 25.5. 25.5 meters. These are the answers for exercise 5.5. So exercise 5.4 and 5.5 are completed. Completed homework up to here. In the next class we will go for the measurements. Okay children?